Yeah, hi Tanushri. I'm gonna let her in now.
Yeah, okay, fine. Hi, hello. Hi, Soumya.
Hi Tanushree, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay.
Sunday.
Yeah. So,
I'm so sorry you have to work on a Sunday.
okay. So, hope you are having a great Sunday today.
Hmm. Yep.
Uh, Soumya, I would just request you, as I intimated, can we have a video call?
Um, sure. Just give me a second.
Sure.
Hi.
Hi. So, like it's because of this that you're telling that you're working, or you have office work as well today?
No, I don't have office work today.
Okay.
We have Saturdays and Sundays off,
Okay.
thankfully.
Great. So, thank you so much then for giving your precious time on a Sunday. Yeah.
Yep.
Hmm. So, as I had already shared with you or briefed you,
Mm-hmm.
that we are here to talk about your fitness journey with BurnCal.
Mm-hmm.
So, you have joined us in which month, Soumya?
I joined, I think, in October. Like,
Okay.
I'm I'm not sure exactly the date, but maybe like towards the end of October.
Okay. Right. So, how your journey is like so far, how you have been doing with BurnCal?
Um, I'd say it is so far, so it has been good, I would say, even though it is hard, but it's good. Like I
Okay.
was very, let's say, emotionally checked out, and
Okay.
I I knew that I wasn't like taking care of myself, working out, eating right, sleeping well, but I
Hmm.
did not know exactly how bad it was because I
Okay.
was not thinking so much about it
Okay.
because of all the work stuff and everything that was happening.
Right.
And I sort of needed that accountability
Right.
to have someone who sort of checks in on me and tells me, okay, do
Hmm.
this, because I know that okay, there are things I could be doing which
Hmm.
are healthy choices, but there
Right.
was no sort of um, trigger to do those healthy things and then keep at it. So that was what I was looking for when I joined BurnCal, and
Okay.
that has been, I would say, um, like my expectation was that I will be stay accountable, and that has been true. Like I've worked out, I think at one point I had a 30-day streak,
Right.
which is totally unlike me. I would have done it for 3 days and then
Okay.
just not followed through. But
Right.
sort of that having Megha as the accountability coach, and she would
Hmm.
ask me, okay, have you done today's workout? So
Okay.
even if I had been a bit lazy or caught up in something, I'd be like, okay, no, I'll do it in the evening,
Okay.
or I'll do it, don't worry. And even if someday I was like, okay, I was really work stressed out today at work,
Hmm.
like she would sometimes just ask me in the evening, okay, are you doing your workout? And there was
Hmm.
this one time I thought, okay, I'm not doing it. It was, I think, 10 in the night. And she was like, but you can still do the workout.
Yes.
And I was
Yes.
like, can I? And then I did the workout.
Oh wow.
So I've had those days and sort of powered through it.
Hmm.
Initially, like I was definitely not eating well. Like
Okay.
I would not even like sit and just eat normally, like normal people do. I would just grab something and while doing something else, just try to have my lunch or something.
Right.
तो भाग भाग के करने वाला चीज था.
Acha.
And because like Mega gave me a very specific diet plan,
Hmm.
you have to eat this, and you have to eat it in these proportions, which was
Hmm.
something I was not doing mindfully on my own before that.
Okay.
So I used to have to like it really block off some time on my calendar. Okay, I have to have lunch,
Right.
and
So the discipline came in place.
the discipline came in place, and it was really stressful. Like initially, there was this one more thing now I need to take care of apart from
Oh,
everything else I have to do. So
yeah,
even I
yeah.
was doing stuff, like I
Hmm.
was not really enjoying it. I was doing it because I'm the kind of person जिसको checklist पे से check करने में मजा आता है कि okay done done done.
Acha,
And
acha.
so even though I had the streak, I was not enjoying it very much.
Okay.
And I sort of like, I think now I have become less strict on the diet,
Hmm.
which I know is not a great thing, but it sort of still makes me show up and not be completely like, I'm so tired of not doing this ever again.
Okay,
But
okay.
I think next week, say I'll be back on track with the food thing. Like
Sure,
I've
sure.
had
It
enough
will
cheat
happen.
meals. Like it does
Initially, it
happen,
happens. It
but
is difficult initially for everyone.
yeah.
Hmm.
So that ways I would say that I sort of like I don't feel like now I'll go very off track. Even though if I have a cheat meal, I'm like I'm being more mindful about how much I'm eating. Like
Right. So that awareness is
initially,
there now.
that awareness is coming now,
Hmm.
and like I'd say or maybe not 90, like 70% of the times my mom says ki cheat meal, I say ki nahi. At least 70. Like initially it was like the first few weeks it was 100% no,
Hmm.
to the point where she was annoyed at me. Like
Okay.
you don't eat what the healthy thing I make for you, and then you don't even let me make something that you'll at least enjoy. So
Right.
she was more irritated with me.
Huh.
But uh like it's I think it will get better. I just like I
Yes,
have to
definitely.
give
Yeah.
myself the time to build those habits that they're just muscle memory, and I
Right. Right.
don't have to think much about
Hmm.
doing it. So
It will be natural. After some time, it will come
mhm,
naturally to you. So initially, like whenever we take up any new task or
mhm,
anything also, whether it is in office or in our personal lives, any new habit when we want to make, then
yeah,
it is always challenging in the beginning. But now
mhm.
I think you're like the pace is being set. So slowly you
Sort
will
of.
like yeah,
Like last week was a bit
on track.
blah. Like I
Hmm.
did not. I think I missed a few workouts as well last week, which I
Okay.
was not doing. But like
Right.
last week was a bit heavy, so
Okay.
I'm giving myself some slack. Okay, we can next week so we'll fix it. So
Right. Hmm. So it's good that actually, like initially, as you said, like how was your life before joining BurnCal? As you said, like you have covered this part
mhm,
that like beforehand, how you were not
mhm,
consistent and you were not
yep,
thinking, taking care, anything you are grabbing and eating. So now you have become more
mhm,
mindful. So these are some positive changes which you have got
yep.
definitely. Hmm. So
They're
like
hard but positive.
yeah, yeah, definitely. So how did you come to know about us?
Um, so there are two pieces to this, I think. Like I knew someone, I was part of one of the product communities
Okay,
called Product Folks, and there was this mentor there, Brijesh,
okay,
who was sort of helping us understand more about product. We used to have office hours with him
okay.
where we would just go and ask questions, and I sort of started following him there. And
Hmm.
he used to follow the founders of BurnCal. I think he invested in
Oh,
BurnCal as well. So
oh.
that is how it showed up on my Twitter
Hmm.
timeline and feeds. And
Right.
then I was sort of curious onto what it was about. And then it just
Hmm.
turned out to be something that was useful for me because I'm not the kind of person that goes to the gym. Like
Okay, okay.
if
Hmm.
if I had to go to the gym, like I think I would only just do the whole workout thing for 1.5 days, not even the 3 days thing. Like
Okay.
I'd just get tired in one or two visits to the gym. So
Hmm.
being able to do it at my convenience, because I know I don't have a good schedule right now, or a routine. So
Right.
it is still much easier to like not wait ki magically everything in my life will I'll have a
Hmm.
perfect routine and then I will do workout. So it
Hmm.
is now, it is more on, if a workout in the evening is painful, then I will eventually try to wake up early and do the workout. So that
Okay.
flexibility piece was helpful for me. Plus,
Okay.
like, it was like, okay, someone's going to look like explain to me how to take care of diet and the workout
Hmm.
together. So I think that was sort of missing from the other things, other alternatives. And
Right.
I thought, okay, like this makes sense. A holistic approach makes sense. So
Hmm.
I thought, like, why not give it a try?
Sure. So basically, the flexibility part and the part that you will have a personal coach or a trainer who
Yep.
will guide you through your fitness journey. And
Yes.
as you said, that you don't have to go like that, that commuting, that
Yep.
pain you have to take to go to the gym and like
That would
getting
have been
ready
too
and going to the
much.
gym. Yeah. So
I
you are
would
able
not
to
have
do it.
done it.
So you are able to now do it, do your workouts regularly from the convenience of your home. So
Yes.
I think these three factors intrigued you to join us.
Yep. And the fact, I think, like, I don't think it's a feature yet, but there was this piece about the camera vision workouts,
Ah,
like when
yes,
you
yes.
got the
That is
feedback.
coming soon.
Like,
Yes.
that was cool. I was like, ye
Yes.
chahiye mujhe.
Because
So
then
I
you
so I
get to
signed up
know.
anyway. Yep.
Like
Like, that is
real
a big
time
pain point that, I
posture.
used to do a lot of it. I used to try to work out initially on my own.
Okay.
I
Okay.
had a trainer a few years back, so it was not like I did not know कि exercise
Uh-huh.
क्या करनी है. But when I used to try to do it on my own, like, I would probably not do it right if I was
Hmm.
doing it on my own. Just go too fast or not have the right posture and then
Right.
hurt myself. So that is something I
Hmm.
did not want to do. So I wanted ki, okay, I should have someone I can
Yes,
speak to
yes.
and help
Definitely.
calibrate if I'm making a mistake.
The
So
supervision of a
yes.
professional expert is
Yep.
always like suggested to like follow
Mhm.
whenever you are
Yep.
taking up especially when you are doing some workouts which are like targeting to your particular
Mhm.
muscles, or
Yep.
like you might be having some goals, right? Like
Mhm.
kuch to, like people have belly fat kam karna hai, yeah, so some
Yep.
people want to tone their arms or legs.
Yep.
So maybe in that case, these things are really helpful when you
Mhm.
get the supervision of a professional
Yep.
trainer. Right, right.
In
So,
my case, it was just like have a habit of being healthy and
mm,
not not just let it be. कि अच्छा, when I have the time or space to think about it, I'll do it, because
right.
that I'll probably never have. So like, it
Mm-hmm.
has to be a basic thing I do every day. So
Okay.
for me, it was more around like habit building.
Okay, okay, yes, because you are like almost like in the initial stage of your fitness journey. So
Yep.
definitely you wanted to build up a habit, and then slowly the other things come. It will follow naturally. Yeah. Hmm. So, as you have already discussed with us, the
Mm-hmm.
overall experience with our team, like with Megha and all. So,
Mm-hmm.
can you specify certain things which you are enjoying doing with us, like maybe on the workout part and also on the diet part? Maybe initially we can have a
Mm,
comparative analysis, like how you were doing before joining BurnCal, like what were the number of days you were working out, and like
zero.
how physically active you were.
I was not physically active at all. Like,
Okay, okay,
I used to do those Leslie Sansone workout, walk at home videos sometimes,
okay,
only because it was easy.
okay.
Because I could get it done in like 15 minutes.
Hmm.
And then she had some 30-minute workout
Hmm.
videos as well. I tried it once and I
Okay.
thought I was going to die, so I did not do it again. Like, it
Okay.
was that bad. Like,
Hmm.
I would say I was not working out at all. Like, I would
Okay.
just stay on my seat working, I don't know, 8 to 12 hours on that seat. And
Ah,
once I would be done with work, I would open my personal laptop and start doing something that's a
okay.
side project for
Surfing
me.
internet, acha.
Exactly. So it was like, it was terrible. I was not getting out of the house either.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
you can just say that zero to what I'm working out now, which is Like
Okay.
if I don't look at last week, it was probably every day of the week.
Okay.
Like it started from 5 days and it went to 7 days a week.
Hmm.
So that is how much I've increased how much
Physical
I work
activity.
out. Exactly.
Okay.
Like now I
So,
can actually tell people like, hey,
ah,
I have to get up, I have to brush, I have to work out, I have to work. So it's all in the same, I
so it
would
has
say,
become a part of your life
category.
now.
It's sort of becoming a part of my life. Yes.
Right, right. So every day you're finding out time to work out?
Um, Somehow I manage.
Ah,
Like
no,
I
not an
used
issue.
to.
Just I wanted to know that how you have, like earlier you were not physically active at
Mhm.
all, as you said now. So like
Yeah.
how much you have improved, like 3 days a week or 5 days a week? How many days a week you are working out
Um,
nowadays?
so I would say last week I only probably worked like 3 times, and
It's okay. Like on an
this
average,
one
maybe.
on an average like 5 to 6, I think.
Okay, that's great. That's great number,
So
like 5 to 6 days.
that's like
Because one
some
or two
weeks I
days
worked.
rest is also
Yeah,
required. Otherwise, we feel exhausted. Yeah.
but I think 1 or 2 weeks I also worked out like every day. Like did not have rest days, and then
Oh,
my legs
great.
started feeling sore. So I could not do some exercise. I was telling me, I'm like, I
Then
can't.
Megha is there to guide you how to
Yeah, but she's like,
recover.
it's like take a rest day. It's okay.
Yes, 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 definitely.
So
So,
like
huh,
I used to like not even understand the concept of rest days. I think that is why my initial
okay,
attempts at working out used to be not very
exhausted.
successful because I used to go from the last time I worked out and
Hmm.
then think I will still be able to do this today.
Yes,
And then
yes.
I used to try to do that and not be able to do it. And I
Mm.
used to feel super exhausted and then just drop off
Demotivated.
and not exactly. So
Mhm.
I sort of like understood that okay, you need to ramp up, you need to do
Right.
10 seconds and then you need to move to 20 seconds instead of okay, I'll do 1 minute today.
Yes, yes.
So that is like I've started understanding how to think about workouts and like
Mm.
now that slowly when we try to increase the rep count or the sets, like
Right.
I can see how initially I was just doing 10, say
Okay.
10 reps, and then once I was able to do that well, now I
Hmm.
can also do 20 reps for something. So
Oh, great.
I'm seeing that progression.
So the
So
intensity has increased. Hmm.
it has increased. Like
Yeah,
what
yeah.
used to hurt a lot in the beginning does not hurt at all now.
So your muscles are
So
becoming stronger.
some of them are, not all of them. Like I still
Slowly it
can't
will
do
happen.
planks.
Okay, okay. That's a difficult thing to hold. So,
I I think
how many seconds are you able to hold now?
uh now I think like last week I just skipped planks like, because I was feeling so bad. I was like, nahi, main nahi kar rahi, skip
Acha.
this one. I
Hmm.
wrote it in my feedback that I skipped it because
Right,
I was
right.
I just had a lot of things on my mind and I could not concentrate. It was a really long workout.
Okay,
Plus
okay.
because I have some difficulty waking up in the morning now.
Hmm.
So like if you do it like 8 or 10 in the night, you're exhausted.
Yes,
तो
yes.
फिर वो थोड़ा और डिप्रेसिंग हो जाता है
हो
तो
जाता है, हाँ.
next week I'm going to try to like pull myself together,
Okay, okay.
but I can only hold a plank for like 5 seconds. I think इससे ज्यादा नहीं हो पाता अभी
हाँ,
मुझसे.
हाँ, हाँ. अभी शुरुआत है ना इसलिए. Like in the beginning it
Yep.
happens. Which exercise you were telling that you have increased the reps from 10 to 20? You were discussing
Uh,
now. Hmm.
like it was not exactly 10 to 20,
हाँ,
but I
but
would say
like
some of those exercises initially I used to, I think, have I don't I don't remember the specific exercise, but some
okay,
of them used to have like 10 to
okay.
15 reps, and now
Hmm.
it's like 20 to 30 reps of everything. So
Okay. So which exercises you
उससे
enjoy? कौन सा enjoy करते
uh,
हो? Which
I
exercise?
enjoy the legs. I enjoy the like the stupidest exercise. जिसमें कुछ होता भी नहीं होगा. Like just the warm up piece. Like that's because I start the song then, and I'm like, yes, we will work out today. and then
Okay.
I go into it, and after one point I'm just tired.
Okay.
But I would say like I've gotten way better at squats now. Like
What?
initially
Hmm.
10 के बाद वैसे खत्म, फर्स्ट सेट में 10 के बाद खत्म.
Hmm.
Now it's like second set के last 10 में I start feeling कि अच्छा okay I'm tired. So
See, you have built endurance.
yep.
Yeah. And what about like on the food part? Like we have discussed on the exercises part. What about
On the food
how,
part,
like initially I saw that you have, like I got to know that you used to eat out frequently outside, like 2 to 3 days a week. So has that changed now? Or do you eat outside food
um,
very often nowadays?
I ate a lot of outside food yesterday because I went outside.
Okay,
And today
that's
I
okay.
had paneer
It's
pakoda
we
today.
can.
But
Hmm.
like I would say, like I used to have a lot of outside food pehle, and
Hmm.
for I think most of November, I was not having like outside food. I
Okay,
was sticking to the diet and I was doing everything that
right.
needed to be done.
So that
Last
has
week,
changed. Hmm.
last last week I have had a few cheat meals, but
Okay.
other than that, like I would have said that in October, November, I ate out once or twice in the whole month
Oh, that's really
from
great. Hmm.
from a week to तभी I think ये जो last week वाला चीज था like okay
Uh, so
पनीर
no
टिक्का
problem. If
दाल
we keep it
मखनी नान.
aside, so if we keep it aside, then you are doing really good in the diet part also. Like you're checking on your diet.
So sort of like I think like even though I'm doing everything, I sort of don't feel a sense of accomplishment. I'm
Okay.
like I still have to do this for a few months before I will actually start feeling things,
Yes. Yes.
or because I'm sort of like I don't know, maybe I'm not enjoying it that much because I
Okay.
feel stressed about कि ये करना है. So
Acha,
it
acha.
I sort of like I need to work on myself that
Hmm.
okay, I need to change how I think about it. I need to relax more and I need
Definitely.
to cut down off on the mental space that I'm taking, that other work is taking up in my life, so
Right.
that I can be a bit more like mindful.
Hmm. But do not overstress. Like, see, if I take from your like our conversation, as you have told just
Mhm.
now, that initially before joining us, you were eating out a lot, like 2 to 3 days a
Mhm.
week, right? And now in the whole
Mhm.
month, you have eaten twice only outside. So that's definitely deserves a celebration, right? So yeah, because weekly दो से तीन बार में it's like too much calorie outside food, you whatever you are
Mhm.
eating, but like now as you're mindful, you're telling that you want to become more mindful, definitely it will happen. But like
Mhm.
definitely you have to celebrate, then you will feel little bit like what to say, comfortable कि हाँ मैं कर रही हूँ. And yeah.
Yeah.
So, hmm. So, what about like the changes you have brought in your diet? Like initially before joining us, what are the things you used to do, or maybe sometimes uh, you like apart from eating outside too much, what are the food
Mhm.
items which you think that you should have eaten but you were not eating and now you have included in your diet, or anything as such?
Um,
Like you're vegetarian,
like
right?
I had sort of stopped eating dal.
Oh,
Like
acha.
it was more like parathe and sandwich and
Oh,
lots of coffee, way too much coffee. Like initially I had stopped drinking coffee,
hmm.
like initial BurnCal journey. Like
Hmm.
Mega said, okay, have a cup of tea in the morning.
Okay.
And then the tea got boring. So I would still have like I would add less milk and more water to the coffee, but I would have just one coffee. And I used to have like three, minimum three, sometimes five. If my mom forgot ki she had given me coffee once more.
Uh-huh. Hmm.
So I cut down on my coffee and I was having coffee at all times. Like even like 8 in the night, 10 in the night. Who has coffee and then tries to sleep?
Yes, yes, that is
So,
not a good habit at all. Yeah.
so like I was doing a lot of things without really thinking what sort of an effect this would have on me.
So have
So
you stopped doing it now? Like, have you checked on it?
yes, like I don't have coffee in the night. No.
Mm.
I just
So
have it in the
then,
morning and that's it.
then how about the improvement in your sleep quality?
That has
That,
not improved. I would
okay.
say not improved because
Uh-huh.
like it is not just I would say about working out or having good food. Like it
Mm,
is also about what I'm doing for my mind.
right.
And I'd say I haven't done a lot yet. Like I'm
Okay.
still working on that piece. Like I
Right.
told Mika that I can't sleep. I can't think clear. I
How
just have
many
too much
hours?
on my
How many hours are you
I
sleeping
s-
at present?
I still like even though I don't sleep early, I
Okay.
end up getting like 7 to 9 hours of sleep, which is more than most people
Mm-hmm.
could say that okay, if
Right.
they're getting that much amount of sleep, they would say, "Kicha, we are sleeping well."
Yes, yes.
But I would say like I'm like not sleeping till 1 or 2 in the night, and then I just wake up just before my work, and then I try to cram everything in 30 minutes. So it sort
Okay.
of hassles me through the day, and then
Right.
I'm trying to just play catch up. So no wonder I am stressed, and I need to fix that. But
So are you
like
going to
I'll
bed
get there.
nowadays early or still 1 or 2 o'clock only at night?
Um, like I tried to go to bed early yesterday, but
Okay.
there were too many mosquitoes, and I don't know how I slept. Like I think I would
Okay.
sleep, I would get bitten by a mosquito, I would wake up irritated, and then try
Mm,
to sleep again. Like the
right.
moment you turn on the light and look for them, they are nowhere to be seen. The moment you try to sleep, they'll be on you.
Okay. Okay.
That was that was like this was I think 2 3 nights say ho raha hai. So
Hmm.
my sleep quality is definitely not great,
Okay.
but like it I think I start to need to start trying to sleep early
Okay. Okay.
and wake up early so that I can have a morning workout versus
Definitely. Hmm.
so
So
because I
what's
know okay I need to like do this, so I sort of feel like अच्छा अभी सब कुछ sort नहीं हुआ है.
ah,
So I
no
have that
issues with
stress in my mind.
definitely. So, how Megha helps you? Like, what is her contribution? Like, how do you like her? How is her coaching? How she
She
helps you or
is
guides you?
awesome.
Okay.
Like I sort of like I I think like I can tell her that okay, this is working or this is not working.
Like,
And
she's
then
very
she will
approachable.
try to and she's very approachable, yes. Like
Mm.
I made my mom talk to her once because I
Oh,
was having some issues with diet.
yeah,
And I
yeah.
was like, okay, I'm bored, I can't eat this. Let's do
Hmm.
something different. And then she was giving my mom ideas, and my mom was like, I do all of this, she still doesn't eat it. And
Okay.
like even my mom was like, I felt like I've known her for a long time. So
Hmm.
you have that there's this ease or comfort
Right.
level with her that
Hmm.
I don't feel shy or ashamed that okay ये नहीं हुआ तो
हाँ,
I
हाँ.
should not I should not tell my coach. Like I
Yes.
mostly tell her ki okay I had a cheat meal or I did
Hmm.
this or I did not do this.
Yeah. And as you
So
said,
it
she checks in regularly that whether you're
yeah
working out or not. Hmm.
yes so that helps a lot. Like I
Right.
would say I would have lost my streak 2 3 times abhi tak if she had not checked in. But it's sort of
Oh,
like
yeah.
if she says Kicha, you're doing the workout, then I
Hmm.
can't say ki, no, I'm not doing the workout. I
Yes.
will most likely say Acha, I'll do this. And then
Uh-huh.
I will actually go and do it because I know कि मैंने बोल दिया I have some sort of an accountability.
Right, right.
In
Hmm.
fact, even on days like when she had not checked in, I was
Hmm.
like, I and I had not done the workout and I thought कि हो सकता है I might miss it.
Hmm.
So I would just text her and like, I'm
Hmm.
writing this here that I need to work out in X number of hours so that
Definitely.
I don't like
Yeah. Planning a
change my
schedule
mind.
definitely helps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Hmm.
So like she was laughing. She think that's great. Like you should
Yes,
and
yes,
stuff like that. So like she motivates me a lot. Like a
yeah,
lot of the times I'm like I'm the kind of person that keeps like testing their limits. Kids, what more can I do and how
right.
can I get better? Like
Hmm.
if anybody saw the feedbacks right after my workout, you'll be like, how can you think so much after working out? You're
Hmm.
almost dead and you're writing. Like I used to write a lot of s- feedback for specific exercises, how much I could do, how much I could not do, what part was hard, and then
Hmm.
we would get on a call and like try to do that exercise. I would show her what I was doing, and she would
Right.
coach me on, okay, how should you improve this or not.
Yes. Hmm.
So that was helpful. Like I just find this one thing very, I would say, like I wish it could be improved in the app. Like you can only give feedback once you've just done the workout.
Yes.
And if I try to like come back and write feedback or
Hmm.
edit some feedback I've written, I can't do that. So
Hmm.
sometimes that's annoying because if I had a super hard workout, my brain just stops working. Like I'm like, I just need to go and just die on the bed. Like how do I, and there are a few things that I sort of miss that I needed help with, but I probably don't remember.
Okay.
Okay, this specific exercise I needed help with because I'm so dead tired. So
Hmm.
I wish there was like a better way to do it. Right now, I just have to like run and write on a piece of paper that okay, this exercise I could not do. So that
Okay.
at least I can ask Megha for a lower version or
Yes.
some
Yes.
help on how to do that.
Maybe some better alternative or maybe easier
Yeah.
alternative rather.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So well, if it is one or two exercises, you can still sometimes
Yes.
remember.
Yes. Yes.
But if it is a lot of exercises, जो
Hmm.
कि होता है when you are doing a new completely new workout or
Yes. Yes.
something, but it's hard to remember. Okay, what did I need help with?
Yeah. So
So
yeah. So go ahead. You were telling something?
I think
Okay. Okay.
I've probably forgot. Maybe
Okay.
there was something I wanted to say, but
Oh,
it'll
okay.
come back.
Okay, sure. So in your initial assessment sheet, I saw that
Hmm.
you wrote that because of your like stress factor or whatever, you are getting irregular periods. So
Hmm.
has it helped you now, like after working out and after doing diet changes?
Mm, like I think initially, like November,
Okay.
I would say it was probably because of the change in the activity level.
Yes. Yes.
Like my period was on time, but it
Great.
was like it was not like how it used to be. Like it was, I would say it was lighter than what I would have expected. But
Okay. Okay. That's like
this
sometimes normal, like one a
that
month
is
we get
like that
lighter,
was not,
start a month.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
So
heavier.
it wasn't like it wasn't a very, like I would say not a lot of change. Or I had just started working out then, so
Yes,
I
yes,
wasn't sure if I should think of this as some sort of a response of my
yes.
body to the workout.
Hmm. But at least it came
And
on time, so that is a positive part
that
with
was, yeah, that was surprising. Like I did not
yes.
expect it to be on time.
Hmm.
It was because it was, I stopped remembering what was like the normal time that I would expect
Okay.
it to be here. And this week, I don't know what's the date. I think this week I think it should, like I'm not sure if it is
It's
late or if
okay.
it
It's
is
okay.
normal.
Just
Like
I wanted
it sort
to
of fluctuates a bit. So
right, right. Slowly it'll get streamlined
yeah,
as exercise and all. So just wanted to know that any progress in that part or not. That's why I asked.
not
So,
yet, I would say.
right. So, what as per you, like you have been going through your fitness journey and you have observed certain positive changes in your like
Mhm.
health wise or whatever you say. Any specific improvement you've noticed or changes you've noticed in your professional and personal life because of this, like working out regularly or like
Um,
maybe your what to say, energy level? As you said, you have built endurance. One or two things you have already highlighted, that your stamina
mhm,
has increased, you're building upon endurance.
yeah.
So anything else that you have observed in the something positive that has happened in your personal as well as professional life?
Um, Professional life, I would say, like now I need to, like I sort of make it a point to work less because I know I need 1 hour for my workout. And that
Okay,
is
great.
generally like right now it's in the evening. I wish it was in the morning, but it's hard and it will take some time for me to get there. But like
So you
sort
have
of,
stopped stretching your work time, like you are like effectively
yes.
managing that part. Okay. Hmm.
But I think I still feel hassled. Now
Okay.
I'm like, it is more a function of how I'm approaching it. Like I sort of feel stressed, okay, shit, I need to work out also. So just
Mhm.
like have a client call on my calendar and like shit, workout we rehta hai abhi. So I sort of like I would say like I sort of have this tendency to find things to stress about.
Okay.
So sometimes the workout thing is also like part of that agenda. Okay, stress about workout at 7 p.m.
Okay. Okay.
So I would say like right now, because my routine is a bit mismanaged,
Hmm.
I have not sort of gotten the like I hear other people talk about, okay, I started working out, my life has changed and I
Hmm.
feel so much energetic and blah
Hmm.
blah blah. But like I haven't personally felt that yet.
Okay. Okay.
Probably because I'm still trying to
Yes.
define a routine. Right now it's too, I would
Early for you
say,
to.
yes. Like
Yes.
I'm still settling into making it a routine thing.
Yes.
I
Yes.
do it. I sort of rearrange a lot of things. If I'm having an afternoon workout, then maybe I'll delay my lunch. So I'm
Yeah.
taking like a 2 hour, 2 to 3 hour break in the middle of the day, and then maybe like working a bit later. I'm
Right.
still getting what I need to get done, but
Hmm.
like there isn't like a fixed pace or
Okay.
some sort of
But
a
the graph
pattern
is
that I think.
definitely progressive. The graph is definitely progressive.
Yes, like
As you said.
it is getting better, and I sort of realize, okay, this is working, this is not working, and I need to change it. But like I haven't sort of settled into
Okay.
the the sweet spot that okay,
Yeah,
everything
yeah.
is
No,
perfect.
no issues. Yeah, that will happen slowly. So in the beginning, it is challenging, but slowly, once the
Yep.
pace is set, you'll start enjoying it.
I
So,
do enjoy like the first 20 minutes of my workout. Like
hmm,
to the point I don't start feeling tired. I don't feel
tired.
tired like when I'm not tired and there is a good song on the playlist, like I'll be
Nice,
happy.
nice.
I'll be happy, I'll just keep going. And then when I'm like, okay, shit, I got 30 more minutes of workout and it's
Mhm.
10:30, I'm sort of hungry and
Yeah.
tired.
Uh,
So that is a different headspace. That is why I'm trying to like wake up early and
okay, okay.
get done with my workout so that I don't
Right.
have so many things on my head while I'm trying to
Hmm.
work out.
Office as well as,
So,
yeah,
yep.
workouts. That's why, yeah. So, what as per you is essential? Like, as you're telling, you have been going through your fitness journey. What are you might have discovered certain things which you feel is essential to meet one's fitness goals? So, what are the
Mm,
like two to three maybe key contributors that has helped you to like
mhm.
inch or maybe like march towards your fitness goals?
I think it is to, I
One
think
thing
there
she's
is just
always told,
one basic one. You just have to show up.
right?
Like
Hmm.
if you don't show up, nobody can do anything for you.
Yeah,
So even
definitely.
on days where I'm feeling very shitty, I'm like energy nahi hai, kuch
Hmm.
bhi karna,
बहुत
etc.
dull feel हो रहा है, but still you
Like
manage to show up.
I've had the days where Saturday, Sunday was off and I felt like shit. I did not have a workout. I
Okay.
still had to eat properly,
Hmm.
but I did not feel very motivated. I had like missed my Friday workout. I was like, I don't know how I'm going to do this or
Hmm.
what is going to be next in this journey or whatever. But
Right.
despite whatever I felt on the weekend, Monday I opened the app and I did my workout. So as long as you show up, there is still hope for you to
Right.
get there, get there, even if it is harder or it takes longer. But there is no substitute to showing up.
Right.
Like even there were days when I saw the workout and I had no clue कि इसको कैसे करना है. Even though the exercise GIF was sort of showing, okay, you need to do this
The
movement
demo.
like this, the demo, and like I don't know what I was doing, and I sort of I went through it and I was like, I can't breathe. The feedback I wrote to Megha, I was like, this is so hard, I can't do this. And she's like,
Yes.
okay, let's get on a call. And then she started like she was like, I'm not sure how she did not laugh while seeing me try to exercise. Like I was that bad. So like she was like, okay, even though I was seeing the exercise, I was not able to do it because I was not doing it right. Like you need to create a balance and stuff.
Yes.
I was doing the exercise wrong, which is why I was finding it hard.
Yes.
And she sort of helped me understand, no, what you're doing is not the exercise. This is what the exercise is, and this is what it is supposed to sort
So
of
she
make
guided
you feel. And she made me like do it slowly. Okay, breathe, do this, do this, do this, do this. And that sort of helped. And the next time I did it, I was like, okay, this is doable. This is not as hard as I thought it would be. So one is showing up, and the other is if you don't get it, just ask for help.
Definitely. So if you keep it to yourself,
So,
then
yeah,
there will
then
be
there will be no progress.
no one can rescue you from there. But definitely you have to share it with your coach.
Yeah.
Okay. And the third thing, already you had shared initially, that discipline. Like slowly you have brought in discipline in your life, which like
I think
so
it
being
is part of
mindful.
like
You
show.
said another point also,
Yeah.
being mindful. Like you are now
इतना ज्ञान बोला मैंने मुझे खुद को नहीं.
So what is your fitness mantra? Like as you already said,
I have a feeling it has to sound important, so I'll take a second to think about it.
Sure, please.
Mantra would be to, I don't know, keep at it. Like it is an ongoing it's an ongoing process. You can't say it's done. Like I did X number of things and
Not
it's
a
done today.
short-term thing. Yes.
It's not like it's just like breathing.
Yes.
You're breathing, you need to inhale and exhale. You have to do it for the rest of your life to
So you mean to
stay
say
alive.
that,
So
you mean to
it
say
has
that
to
it
be,
should be a part of your lifestyle, and it's a like integral part of your life, or anyone's
yes,
life. And
yeah.
so we have to be patient and like keep on.
Just give it that space that it needs to.
Right.
Otherwise,
So
like
great.
it's abhi mehnat karke, फिर if you stop doing it after some time, that there's no
Definitely.
point in that.
It's not a like what to say. There is no
One
shortcut
and
to
done.
success, at this say.
Yep.
So, so it's not that case. We have to be like persistence is the key. Maybe you
Yep.
would, yeah, right. So, what's one thing which you like the most about BurnCal? You have shared like many things, like as you said that it's a convenience for you because you are able to work out at your home under the supervision of a personal coach. And you said that one more point which you shared with us, no, flexibility, that whatever time you have like you find from your schedule, you can fix your workout time there. So these three factors which you said. So apart from this, do you have anything else, like what you feel that this is that like you like most about our platform?
I would say like how the pieces come together, and the fact that it is something that I can use, and it feels like it was made for me and for the use case that I'm in. Like even when I was like, when I got on the first call with me, I, I did not feel like you were trying to sell to me something that I did not need or want. Like I was already sold. I was already sold on it. I was like, okay, ले लो मेरे पैसे मुझे मत लगा दो. And uh,
Have you lost some weight yet?
I have lost a
Very
little
early. It's
bit of
very
weight.
early to
Like
lose
I
weight.
have lost 3 kgs, but like,
Wow, that's great. So
but
what?
it does not feel like a lot.
But that's really great because you joined in October, and this is just today is
Mhm.
just 5th December. So maybe in a two months time, 3 kgs is not bad.
I mean, for me, I think like I was less focused on how much weight I will lose. Like my goal was not fat loss. Like I know that I'm overweight and I need to do something about it. But for me, it was that I need to build sort of healthy habits that are
Right.
second nature to me so
Once
that I
you've
can
done
live long enough to have fun in life.
sure, definitely.
Like
By
not
God's
have
grace,
so
that will
many
happen.
knee pains or back pains that I can't even have
Yes,
fun.
yes.
Like otherwise the money that I'm making is no,
It's of no
I mean,
use.
it's of
Yeah.
no use if I
Mm.
cannot
We have to
use
just
it or
spend it
enjoy it.
buying
So
medicines and behind paying
that
it to
is
the
so
doctor.
depressing. No.
So it's great that you have made a very healthy choice in your life, and that will definitely in
Mhm.
a few months' time you will definitely see the results, and that will help you.
Hopefully.
So yeah. So where we were, I was just sorry to like I interrupted you in between
No
when you
worries.
said that about weight loss. So I thought of asking whether you have lost weight or not. So as you said that
Mhm.
the best thing which you like about BurnCal is the personalized approach, right? Like you
Mhm.
felt that it is made for you only,
Yeah.
like the whatever that attention or the
Part of me was like,
the
yeah,
offering
shit.
was it was
It I was like, okay, this is perfect for me where
hmm.
I am right now. I
Right.
just and I was like, okay, let I knew that if I did it 1 month, if I had the 1 month subscription, like after 1 month I would get tired or I would
Hmm.
feel अच्छा मुझे समझ आ गया, I'll do it on my own, and then I
Hmm.
would not do it. So for
Yeah.
me it was like, okay, I need to pay upfront for 6 months so that I keep at it, because
Hmm.
I knew that I'm not going to start feeling
Hmm.
great in 1 month. Like it will
Yes.
take some time. I
Yeah.
wanted to be reasonable, and part of me was like, I just hope they don't run out of business.
Hmm.
Like, like it is perfect, but I hope that they stay like this
Yes. Yes.
and like be there at the end of the 6 months, and we can celebrate then.
Yeah, definitely. So we would love to be like what to say, the accountability partner for you. And Megha is already she's checking in and helping you
Mhm.
out. So we look forward, like it's a great journey for you and for us also, like 6 months time, and definitely will like I wish that you have a great fitness journey ahead, and whatever you have thought,
Thank you.
your fitness goals, whatever you have set, like I'm sure you're
Mhm.
gonna achieve it, Soumya. So
I'm
yes.
generally a motivated person, so
Yeah, yeah, definitely. So you'll achieve it. So thank you so much, Soumya, for your precious time, that too on a Sunday. And
you're welcome. This
yeah,
was fun.
yeah, thank you. So even I loved, like it was very exciting for me to know about your fitness journey and how you have been doing and how we have been helping you to like make your changes in your life. So it was a very exciting experience and refreshing one for me. So thank you so much, Soumya.
You're
So
welcome.
yeah, yeah. Have a great day ahead. Okay.
You too.
And have a great fitness journey. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.